Hey, this is a doozy. It's kind of the reason why I got this whole place and how I made it. Really, losing my mind. That was not. So, without further ado, or it's just like the thumbnail. All right. Once upon a time, a long time ago. Well, there's just so many things that past and future, but most of it came down to not having Jesus, and that was probably the biggest hiccup that I had. I didn't have Jesus. So I mean, where so many people have like the analytical side or the logical side, which I had. I didn't have the creative side, which was like kind of like the Jesus side or the Jesus culture or Jesus help side, and so it was like 2 years or so after I had lost a fight or a battle, and I guess I'll tell you about that. So I'll tell you about that. It was a teacher, and I was an evil. I was a dick. So I mean, not evil, but I was a dick, and it was pretty horrendous, really. What happened to me? He went up and he yelled at me in my face in like this class setting, in this seminar, and I didn't know what to do. The only thing I knew was this guy was old, and I could beat him later on, for sure. So I said, okay, I'll just kind of like cave in, and just like, cause I didn't know what to do. I never been in a confrontation that way before, that intense or that much. And like people, I felt this energy, like this evil or this negativity on me that I was just like, I can't deal with this. Like I can't be here, or I can't fight, because it just meant like a lot of shit was gonna happen. So I guess you could say I picked my battle, right? I fought, and so later on I got saved, but that was after that. I had to kind of like wrap my head around this whole ordeal, and because in this workshop we got to feel certain sensations that were not necessarily normal, and I felt so good in that company, but it didn't necessarily work out. So what I wanted to say was how I lost my mind. I kind of applied the teachings incorrectly, or not apply the teachings, but it didn't really work in this scenario, in this instance. And can't really get much into it because like a copywriter, like I can't tell you. So, but it turned out like it was like, okay, the whole result of that whole synopsis was, kill people, like kill Christians, kill Christianity, basically Christian dogma. That's what it was, and I knew something. It led to that, and like I thought accepting that would like let it go away, it would make it disappear, would they get dispersed, make it stop. Because my mind was going crazy, like because I was trying to figure out how to save people, how to save the human race. That's what my job was. That's what I took on, how to save the human race, which I ended up finding out how to do. But that came around later, right? So, I only have my left side of my brain, left neocortex activated, and I didn't have my right neocortex activated, and this is somewhat blocked too. This side was blocked, I didn't have that. So, what that does, it meant my brain was imbalanced. My brain wasn't synchronized. It was well. So this is the hardest part, though. This hardest part right here is I thought that I was gonna make it, and at that time, like, there's something that happened, and I knew something was wrong with my body because I felt something in my heart, in my sternum, kind of my heart chakra, like it was like dark or like hollow. It was like super bad. So I said, okay, something's wrong with me. Take me to the hospital. Like that's what got me into this whole like psychiatric or crisis center, not psychiatric word, but crisis center, like where you go there to get stabilized and stuff. And let me tell you, like, I went there like a couple times, and like it was fucked up. Like, it was fucked up. Like, I don't know what the fuck was wrong. All I knew was that something was wrong. Couldn't figure it out, but eventually, this is the next part. I got saved. God saved me. God helped me balance my brain, and it allowed me to experience joy, bliss. Sorry about that. And so many emotions that I was not able to experience on command before, especially when I gave. And yeah, like, I learned the hard way, or like the only way I knew, through experience, through love, that I can conquer anything. I can conquer a thing, or I can conquer my mind. And that to me was like one of the biggest things. I detailed that in the first book. The best book, let me show you. This one, like, kind of like my experience and how to get through it. And well, let me tell you, it was a trip. It was a trip. I can definitely guarantee you that it was definitely a trip. And Jesus, I haven't told that story before, but on camera, but it was fucked up. It was fucked up. But I learned how to. But you know, as I progressed, as I learned things, as I kept going, I learned what it took to save humanity. And I'll get into that in the next video, another video, or soon.